Yo guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to play Divinity Origins in 2 Definitive Edition. I have played this game many times when I was in college and it was my favorite game. To be fair, I passed out from college like in this year around me, and when I was in like first year of my engineering college. Yes, I'm in. Yeah, when I was in engineering college, in my first year, I used to play this game all the time. To be fair, it was normal definitive, or it's not the definitive edition. It was the normal vanilla game, and I have all the DLC right now, and I am very excited to make a playthrough of this game. Please let me know and give your feedback in comment to how to improve. It will make me help me to make the all the content better. So I'm going to play as pen. There's no other way. So this is priest. No, not summoner, not enchanter, not warrior. Also we are going to play as, I think we are going to play as warrior or necromancer, and we'll build up as a, what do we say, we will build it as a what what to say, we will build as a death knight, sorry, inquisitor, death paladin. Okay, so we will do it like this. We'll go with inquisition, we'll go with reset, edit skill, we'll reduce this and add this. Yeah, this will be all right. Talents, we will not go with execution, we will go with lone wolf. We are going to play with Losa and Fane, that's all. Tags, mystic, noble, yeah, it's all right. We'll go with Cello and telekinesis, yeah, it's all right. Warfare or necromancy, it's all right. Appearance and start the game. Yes, let's go. I'm damn sure, man.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And, like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began. And the magisters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared, and sent to Fort Joy. I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
That was fireman.
Still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
I'm sorry about my voice. I catch cold like 3 or 4 days ago.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
The dialogues in this game are kind of dialogue system in this game are kind of weird, because instead of you saying the dialogue, there are like phrases
Well now, aren't you a
like
curious sight? If I'd had... Where'd you get it?
like with
Can't
this
be many
art
curios
and
like that in the world.
boast that you crafted it yourself instead of the boasting here.
Is that a fact? And your I've never heard such silken... Ha! Still.
Okay, time for me to look at things. They're all right. Yeah, stay here. You stay here. I need to get. So my build will be focused around all-in build and shackles of pain with bone armor. That will make me like very difficult to kill. I will also put a geomancy spell, the armor one, so that I can get my physical armor, and the magical one with so that I can become the absolute tank of the game.
An animal's sty. Freight or food?
Oh, it's food. Got it. Open up. Put it here. It is here. Yeah, we are going that way. What's in it? Oh, good. Okay, like this. Okay. Oh, oh, we don't have anything very good. Let's go back. We will do this fight after we explored all the area here. Okay, we can try this. I think we should try that. Let me see. As a version of damage deal, heal for 20% of damage deal. So we have to max this out first, then more physical damage. Okay, okay. Big lock. Oh, this was easy. We are taking this boy with us so that we can make some bottles. Let's see. Okay, craft G. All of them is combined. This is the okay, so I think I'm gonna put it here. That way I can put it here. Open up. Put all the necessary thing in here. Like this. Key. Books that I need. Read. Okay, I'm not going to read this lore, but I will do like this, and you guys can pause and read them. And find notebook. Yeah. पूरा empty है. यहाँ पे भी कुछ नहीं है. There's nothing there. Let me see. Minor healing potions. Take those things. Minor healing potion. Attack करो उसको. Go attack it. Also, we don't need to pick it. We just need to break it. There's nothing here. Nothing. Okay, it's open. Now it's time we do the fight. Before doing the fight, I would like to get myself a weapon. It come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measuring by sliding boxes into the pressure plate. This will not do. The purpose of this measure is to require the presence of at least 3 magistrates at a charge of shift. This is the clue. Let's see. Bucket with water. Well, we don't need it.
Did you expect a needle?
Yeah, that's funny. It's a joke about stacking a needle in a haystack. Oh, good. Oh, she. Where can I get a weapon? Oh, we are not getting a weapon. That makes sense. Nothing here. Let's do those fights. Let's go.
Before you can even touch the lever, you hear a...
Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What you... Damn. If it's not one thing, it's another.
The mark
No
on
way
the
I can trust those fools to
tardiness
deal
of
with
the
any nonsense
silver
on their own.
do not.
Can't leave the prisoner alone, though. He's been nothing but trouble, I hear.
Remark on the sturdiness of the silver. The prisoner not going anywhere.
If it's all the same. sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No. No.
Yeah, we need an Inquisitor to fight for us.
That's one problem solved. A dead magister.
So much
Somebody
for
will
a
have to
peaceful stroll.
And it won't be me.
Oh yeah. 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 Spinning kick. Last spin kick and both of our rest. And I agree, no loot. That's not good. Just key. That's very bad, man. I expect more from a magister. You disappoint me, Mr. Magister. You guys do that much torture and stuff and don't have anything in your pocket. Money will go to any.
My, these smelling salts are strong stuff.
What are these things?
Empty.
Nothing in here. Okay, let's go build all of them into poison pot. She.
Why, you're looking a bit... There you are. Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash.
I wanna kill her, man.
In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
We are a scholar, so obviously we will go for scholar.
Why? Because we're at sea, of course, and have been for several days.
Index fingers pressed to her lips, she pauses a moment to give you a scrutinizing gander.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too generous with that sedative. Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort Joy.
Yeah, you will be dead when I get there.
A new life awaits, and if you're a particularly good boy, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
Lean in and whisper the magister that the magister below deck suffered a fatal encounter.
She frowns and peers at you closely, concern clearly etched upon her face.
Delusions such as these are rare, but not unheard of. I recommend a cup of mulled wine and another night's sleep. Just take it easy.
Mention that there was a little accident in the cargo. The prisoner is dead.
Is he? Oh well. Some problems simply sort themselves, don't they?
Okay. We are not depressing her any more than we need to.
Good gods, there's been a murder here.
Behind the Magister, a bloodied mass lies in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd.
There's been a murder. As Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always does. Aren't you enterprising? I'll let Waters tell you no escape. She with...
A young Magister stands
Okay, it's time to do this. Oh, before we anything, I need to talk to her. See.
Ugly sight, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
Twice letting you close to the crime for all sinners, he could be the killer.
She looks up at you with a mirthless smile.
I was on duty in your when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole time. Didn't even stir. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship. Unless you can commit murder in your sleep, of course.
Ask if she investigating her fellow magister as well. One of them could have easily done this.
Finn was killed by Source. If a Magister could do that, there wouldn't be a Magister. It looks more like a passenger managed to slip their collar. And the rest, well, you see the evidence in front of you. Listen, I could use someone to keep their ears open among the passengers. Sometimes they clam up in front of a uniform. Bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How about that?
Till her price is considerably higher than that.
Not in here, it isn't. You let me know if you hear anything.
Okay. Time to do shape shifting. Where it is? Elb.
Something has changed. You are you, but more. You are another, but not. You look to your hands, your belly, your feet. Flesh you don't know, molded into unfamiliar shapes. You cradle your aching head, where another's memories and wisdoms mix with your own. Your fingers trace a line from your head to your face, feeling not the creases of the mask, but the porous surface of new skin. You lower your arm, blink twice, and step forward in this new guise.
Okay, time. That was awesome. But we will
As the
eat
dead man's
this.
flesh slides down your throat, you feel his consciousness enter yours. His memories are yours to experience. You are Finn. Your heart is heavy. You know too much. It's all too much. You met him. A bright light blinds you, then fades. You feel a tremendous power in your hands, but they are shaking so hard you can barely use them. Suddenly you're on this very ship, crouched in a corner, hugging your knees. A figure approaches, an older woman. Her eyes are kind. She comes closer. She says she wants to talk. She reaches a hand toward you. You grasp it. The memories end. You are no longer Finn. You return to yourself.
Okay. Now it's time for me to do. Skills are. Yeah. Yeah. Adrenaline. I cannot use it.
So, anything interesting for me? I'll take that as a no.
Sorry.
So, anything interesting for me?
Say you learn something from the dead man memory he made.
You got an elf for a friend, I guess. Please, don't tamper with the evidence, especially not like that. As for the older woman, I'll have to check out the ship's log. If she's aboard, I haven't met her myself. Must avoid us Reds when she sees us. If you meet anyone like that aboard... So, anything... You got an elf for a friend, As for the... If you meet any...
Okay, so this quest is not going to be fulfilled.
Why won't you sing?
Where is it?
Ah, there you are. Husband. Would you please... How very correct you are, spouse of mine. Madame Josephine Gribbles de Peeb refuses to be confused with anyone else. What? What's so funny?
Her pinched face cracks into a great grin, and she shoos the children away from her with a laugh.
Yeah, okay, you found me out. Go on and git, and maybe I'll sing you something when I'm good and ready.
She turns to you, dark-eyed and dirty-haired, and smiles flatly.
Gotta keep ourselves entertained, haven't we? You presume right. Nope, trying not to find anything out either. Ignorance is bliss. The utterer, the better.
Till I see ought to have a look around with you. You can watch
Thanks,
each other
but
back.
I already belong to an elite and exclusive ship gang. We play ball every day after lunch. You're too soft for it. You take care, though.
Suddenly, her eyes cloud to an unnatural black. Greyish veins run down her face, and her mouth tightens into a cruel sneer.
Okay, come.
As quickly as they came, the clouds clear. She smiles as though no change came over her.
Good luck, Chief.
Okay, time to go.
Don't know the first thing about sauce.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
It's a register, sir. Good, good. Magister Williams is just about done with the last passenger. You faring okay so far? Course I do. Seems Voidwalk can dog your heels like a shadow. That's no way to live, is it?
Yeah, Magister Pyle, you are a good man. I want to have you as a friend, man.
You'll see. We're gonna help you. You head on in now. Williams will get you sorted fast.
Keep those bolts trained on her, and if she tries to run, shoot to kill.
You seem on edge, officer. What on earth is the matter?
The top door's barricaded. No way through for now.
Strongly suspect you know all about it.
Standing at the center of the room,
So you admit it?
Yes, I did.
she turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to...
No, I'm afraid I always perform my part solo. Do stay and watch, though, because
She reaches for her collar and simply removes.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly! If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
What was that spin, man? Jeez.
My mask! She stole it. If these savages see me without it, they will have my skull for a goblet.
Oh, just good, man. Bottle of wine. Yes. Let's load these silver goblets. Wait a moment. I think I will have to drop this guy here. Sorry, brother.
Not long before this thing snaps into splinters. Damn. That doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Dead fog barrel. Oh, there it is. This fog barrel. It will be helpful for me if I can get this thing.
Great gods! Something's pounding
Okay,
on
let
the
me
hull.
save.
The marking on the door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You recognize the symbol immediately for what it is, a warning of death fog within. You press your palm against the door to open it. Your fingers clack against the wood, and you suddenly feel grey. The touch leaves you numb, dull. It doesn't budge. The door groans open, but an ashen shadow.
Death fog?
Oh shit. We could not become faster. We need to be faster.
The marking on the door was painted. You press your palm, it doesn't budge. The door groans open.
Something's breaking through. What in the hell are those things? Death
Yes.
Still, it's in some trouble.
I have it. Yes, we have it. It's a victory. Okay. Nothing in here. Let's check all the barrels. Oh yes. They are empty, so there's no point in doing this. Yes. Look. We are playing as selfish guys, so we are not going to save them. Nothing.
A lifeboat? That means there's still a chance.
No, we have to go save them. I forget the dway's role.
Shut your trap, kid. Children and dwarfs first, just like the old stories say.
The dwarf yanks at one of the nearby ropes to no avail.
You said there were other people down there. We need to help them.
I don't want to
You
go
see those
save them.
tentacles, kid? It's time for getting the hell out of here.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. There's a ladder right over there. You can go straight.
You're gonna be the death. Had to open your big mouth.
If you can walk, get yourself up the ladder. Wait, Void Woken.
Oh yes. We got it, boys.
about to triumph.
I thought Voidwoken was supposed to be scary.
Let the games begin.
I've faced worse.
Okay, time to beat the shit out of him. Dum. Is it? Oi, idiot. What are you doing? When is it my turn, boys? Come on. Okay, thank you for encouragement. But I'm gonna do a bonka. I said. Let's go.
Here's something.
Away.
Sounds like she needs help.
Okay, so everyone can get up, but I can. That's bullshit, man.
I have plans for you, child. Rise.
Honorable Dallas, we lost a ship sailing sorcerer prisoners to Fort Joy. We assume some escaped and broke their collars. Their vile magic lured the Voidwoken. All who were aboard are presumed dead. Yours faithfully into eternity, High Judge Orivan.
Okay. Now the prologue begins. I mean, the real prologue. That was just prologue of prologue. Man, this game is very big. No, awesome.
Well, that was decidedly unpleasant. Am I the lone survivor? Depending on one's definition of survivor, of course.
I don't remember any recipe except for the book ones.
The
Let's
child
talk
has
to
a
the
small mirror in his hands. He holds it up at angles, inspecting his eyes, his chin, the crown of his head. He spots
one.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Okay, this will.
The child considers your statement.
You're weird.
Yeah, I'm weird.
Are you a sorcerer?
one of those guys that brings the bad void things here.
The child screws up his face and looks at you hard. He lifts his mirror up to his nose, closes one eye, and looks at himself again.
I don't see any source on you or me. I guess they're wrong or crazy. It's better here than inside. They're gone now. The Magisters took them already. I guess now they're cured. And maybe they're waiting for me back at home. But you didn't die.
How much money do you have? 24 just?
Void woken. Those are the same beasts that sank our ship. Damn. They made it to shore.
Yes. This is the fight I'm talking about. Fuck you. Okay. We need strategical advantage on every fight. We do like this and you like this. Okay, get up. I need to kill you. Ooh. And let's end this with a big bonk.
I thought these bloody collars were supposed to keep those things at bay.
Big bonk.
Drowned and eaten by a void woken. I wonder in which order.
Okay, so now it's time to go meet the villain of the story, Talis. Okay, let me check. Let's see. We need a rope. Oh, cutie. We got him.
Junk.
Sharp rock. Bill. We are going to loot all the things. Need more sharp rocks. The scrap. We don't have a weapon right now, so we need as much as possible. We will explore all the area. Well,
Boring. Rubbish. This again?
we are not going to talk to Red Prince.
The cat's eyes are clouded and grey, but it stares at you with acute intensity. Its eyes clear, and it shakes its head, confused.
Okay, got it. Nothing. We have too much cells. And I'm going to take more
Hey,
cells.
mister. It's a lot nicer here than that stinking boat, huh? I'm sure glad you went back to save the others. Saw one of them. Now,
I-
where should I put this?
Long branch, we need it. We need more rock. Space, we need shovel. We need cooking pot. We also have this. We'll see what do we have more. This side. We'll do a thorough inspection of every place. What is this? We can climb up. Oh, so we need the teleportation gloves for that. Climb up. Okay, so it's a secret passage. Let's say before going inside. Oh, it's the teleportation quest area. Okay, so let's make this. Where is the... Oh, good. Good. What do we need to drop? This garbage and this garbage. Let's go inside.
I know nothing of any Verdus.
Stay back, sorcerer.
We know you've...
I do not cut my... If you can... This can't be said.
You should know by now to obey your...
Atusa pinch...
Stop! My father, the fate of our... Dallas?
Yes.
I hate that bitch. I don't want to encounter any of this. But what can I do?
What a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
Okay. Time to level up. Let's do strength and constitution.
Hasn't changed a bit. Always late.
We do necromancy. Area 40% of damage heal. We do thievery. Yeah. Okay, let's go.
I told him at noon exactly, didn't I?
Yeah, this is a bitch. I hate her, man. Okay, so
Where are you? Please, please, you must. Oh, bless. Irma's her name. I'm sick with worry. I last saw her. This place turns. Yes, of course.
She soaks up.
She ought to. You are an.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I'm not mad, darling. I'm not mad. Sweetheart.
Quiet down, Farah. It's time to accept reality. If you don't like the game, Topsy, you can fold.
I told him at noon exactly.
A little respect for Griff's right.
okay, so we will do this.
Accept reality.
Come on then, Lexi. Hey,
Before the let's get Losa.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant curtsy.
Back then, I was Madame Josephine Gribbles de Pube, and you were you. Glad to see you made it. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I mean.
No, tell her there was this strange voice. It seemed to want you to
I
survive.
heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not the only.
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. Her eyes lose focus, and her whole body goes rigid. She is stock still, waxy skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eyes down her cheeks. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours, dark pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face. The grey veins drain to pinkish flesh, and her whole body relaxes.
Anyway, what were we talking about? Ah, it's nothing really. It's just, I'm just a bit hospitable. Ha! What I mean is, look, you've never been a host, right? That's because you're like a clump of leaves on the side of the road. That ain't bad.
Uh-huh.
I'd give just about anything to be like you. But I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front, friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price.
So what she implying is that she has a demon in her. Spoiler alert: she has a demon inside her head.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied.
She gives you a searching look.
You seem pretty well adjusted. Ain't that just the truth? So, how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, they might actually be right, though. So, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right?
Yeah.
Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve, so you'll have to pick which one I'll pull out if, when, push comes to shove. Lately, I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can
So
shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So I don't know if you could tell, but mysticism's kind of my speciality. Let's get into the nitty-gritty while we're at it. What sort of magic are you interested in? Sounds fine. So we're good to go?
yeah, that's
Yeah?
it.
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay myself. Lead the way. Well, no, or I wouldn't have joined up with you, would I? Don't worry. I'm sure your get-up will fool most people hook, line, and sinker. I'm sensitive. Knew who you were the moment you rolled up. So don't worry.
Okay.
And lead the way, your deadliness.
Okay. We are ready to engage this one. So we are ending this episode here. I think it's quite long. Thank you for watching this, guys. We'll do this later.